Hey you guys, today I get the chance to review this awesome Neewer 10-inch ring light, which I'm really excited to talk about. I have been using some ring lights for all of the different things that I do on my computer, video calls, Zoom calls, recording modules, recording content for, say, Instagram or Facebook on my phone. Anywhere where you might need to use some sort of lighting, especially if you don't have natural lighting coming in from a window like I do right now, this really is a great starter tool to get you started because it's not very expensive compared to some of the other way more expensive ring lights that are out there. This is a really great starter one that gives you some really beautiful light. So I'm going to show you that today. It does plug directly into your computer through the USB. So it makes it really easy to set up and use by your computer, which I really personally like about it. I have been using another ring light for about a year now. That's only about 3 inches that I'm using right now, 3 inches wide. And it does the job, but I definitely notice a drastic difference between these two, and I am loving this one so much more. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple of these things. So we'll turn it on. It's got this really gorgeous, natural, bright white light, which I usually like. You can also change the tone of it to be more of that warmer, orangey light to give you more of a natural sunny feel if you like that better. Personally, I really like the white light, but you can change that, which is great. You can also change and adjust the dimness of it or make it brighter depending on what the light looks like in your room or what you need it to be for your video. You have all of those controls right on a remote that goes onto the light. So it's also got this tripod. It has 3 different legs that you can set up. Right now it's sitting on the ground, but you could easily adjust those down if you wanted to set it on a desk or a table, as well as it comes with some attachments to hold a phone like this one you see here. It also has an external one that you can attach to one of the legs. I actually have it somewhere else. I don't usually use it directly on the leg of the ring light. I like to use it on another piece of my desk to hold my phone at times, especially if I'm recording both on my computer and on my phone for different social medias or different platforms. That's a really, really great way to do it. So I love that it comes with those attachments. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this so you can see what it looks like when you're actually using it. So as you can see, this is what it usually looks like when I'm using it. I will say right now it's sunny outside, which you can kind of see the sun coming in, but I can use this light during like nighttime or evening, especially since right now it gets so dark during the day. I can use this at night and it looks the same. It brings in just as much light. The thing I really like about this one is because it's bigger, because it's at 10-inch instead of the 3-inch I'm used to, it actually covers more capacity around you so you don't get those harsh shadows behind you, which I really like. It's not just directly pointing at your face and giving you some of those shadows. It really does capture so much light around you very evenly so that you don't get those shadows, which as a photographer, I am all about not getting those shadows. So I really love this light for that. Just so you can see, I can change it to that warmer light so you can get a feel for how that looks. Like I said, personally, I really love the bright white light. It just looks very clean, very natural too, which I love about it. You can also adjust the dimness or the brightness of it and use it for how you need. So at night, since there's not as much light coming in here, I usually don't need to turn it up all the way, and it still is able to get a really good solid lighting for me just using this one light for something I'm just recording on my computer or simply on my phone if I need to pop that in there and record it on my phone. So this ring light is great, especially if you've never used a ring light before, but you're wanting to test it out or you're just getting started in video. Maybe you're doing even some like demo videos where you're recording something, say on a flat lay or a desktop. This is really great for that too. The ring light will actually tilt down so you can shoot it directly down, which works really well for my husband, who does that a lot with some of his tools and equipment that he does videos for. So you can use this a variety of ways. The way that I typically use it is for video calls. It's different types of content, video modules that I do for my courses. this light works great for all of those things. And like I mentioned, it plugs directly into your computer. So it's right there and ready to go every single time that I need it. So if you are looking for a really like starter ring light and you're not sure which one to go with, I highly, highly recommend this Neewer 10-inch LED ring light to get you started with. It's not that expensive, especially for your first ring light, and it does a great job. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and go have fun making your videos with this new ring light.